Good morning. 4 years ago this month, we brought our youngest son, Carson, to San Luis Obispo to begin his freshman year at Cal Poly. Countless parents have participated in the same bittersweet ritual of dropping off their child at college, excited for their new chapter in life to begin, proud of their accomplishments to get there, yet apprehensive about letting go as they leave the nest. It was 2008, but the emotions of that time are still fresh in our minds. Carson was ready for this day, looking forward to his new life and ready to pursue his architectural engineering degree. Although he was 1,600 miles away from home, we were confident that Carson, an avid outdoorsman and strong student, would thrive in his new environment. He was self-confident, responsible, and made friends quickly. A few weeks into his first quarter, he called and talked about joining a fraternity. We were surprised but remained supportive of his decision. On the morning of December 2nd, 2008, our lives were forever changed. Our home phone rang, but the caller hung up before we could answer. Recognizing it was the area code for San Luis, we immediately hit the redial button. A voice answered, "Coroner's office." We were shattered. We learned later that within the first 20 minutes of a fraternity hazing ritual, Carson collapsed and was completely unresponsive due to alcohol poisoning. He was loaded into a car, but the trip was aborted. His fellow members feared the repercussions of being caught drinking underage. They risked losing their scholarships, being kicked out of school, getting in trouble with their fraternity, and possibly being arrested. But our son's life was put at risk, and he lost. Carson could have been saved, but there were a host of things that went wrong that night. Two factors stand out the most. The students did not know the signs of alcohol poisoning, and they chose not to seek medical help because they were scared. They were afraid of getting in trouble, and because of the fear and lack of knowledge, Carson paid the ultimate price. This community welcomed us with a graciousness and sincerity we could not have imagined. Carson's life ended here, but his legacy begins here. We want to honor Carson's life and hold it up as an example to others in hopes of saving another mother or father's son or daughter.
To that end, our family started a nonprofit organization shortly after Carson's death called Aware, Awake, Alive. Its mission is simple. We work to equip youth and their communities with the tools and confidence to prevent lives lost from alcohol poisoning. And it all started right here in San Luis Obispo. Aware, Awake, Alive has developed a no-cost online peer-to-peer alcohol awareness program. Through the ideas, support, and encouragement of Cal Poly administrators, hardworking staff, and the feedback of student groups and parents, we have created an innovative program that will help make universities safer places across the country. Moreover, we are confident that the Aware, Awake, Alive Toolbox program will save young, promising lives, but we have only just begun. This is where you can help. Raising awareness is key, and we have a strong identity on campus here at Cal Poly. Our goal is to permeate all college campuses across the nation within the next 5 years. We would love your support as a business partner to put signage in your place of business promoting Aware, Awake, Alive. Consider partnering with us one day each year to donate a portion of your proceeds to Aware, Awake, Alive. When local student groups hold events such as a fun run or a golf tournament that benefit Aware, Awake, Alive, we hope you will consider sponsoring them. Your support as a good corporate citizen will set an example for others to follow and show a united front on this community to help protect and save lives of our young people. These are huge undertakings, but we are committed people. There is nothing more important to us than to do our absolute best to see that no other family has to suffer the life-changing tragedy that we have. Bright young lives are being lost to something so senseless as overconsumption of alcohol. These deaths are completely preventable. All we need to do is educate young people about the signs of alcohol poisoning and give them the confidence to do the right thing when a situation requires immediate decision and action. We are all in, but desperately need your help to extend the reach of our program. Our family sincerely ask for your support to help us with this unprecedented mission. We thank you for your opportunity to come here today and share our story, And we thank you for your ongoing support for our cause and its mission, as well as your friendship and encouragement during our time of loss. Thank you.